Coming in at number 10 on this week's episode of Scary Videos is a video I found on Facebook. The video you're about to watch was filmed on a CCTV camera and uploaded to Facebook by Bree Ashton Monkman. There's not much to say other than their CCTV motion detector alerted Bree to it, and while she was going through the recorded footage, she noticed she had captured something rather creepy.
Play it slowly. It says slow play. See, look how clear that chair is, and if those were closed, it would show.
A ghostly apparition can be seen appearing out of nowhere, wandering through Bree's garden before disappearing out of view. You can clearly make out the human-like figure as it makes its way through the backyard. But the question is this video real or fake? As always, it's your call. Not alone. This next creepy clip was uploaded to TikTok by a woman called Heather, whose username is Heat1979. Heather claims they've encountered paranormal activity on several occasions, but never actually caught anything to show as evidence. One night, Heather's daughter and her friend decided to record a TikTok video alone in their home, or so they thought.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
As the girls are recording a video, a shadow of someone or something can be seen walking by behind the girls. Heather swears this video is real and that her daughter and her friend were alone at the time this video was recorded. So just who or what is this? Tell me what you think down in the comments. What is that? This next video was recorded on CCTV and uploaded to YouTube by the user Robin Skirvin. Robin believes he managed to catch a quote ghost on camera, but like always, you guys are the judges.
We believe we have caught a ghost on camera. Let's see, hang on, it's gonna pull up here in just a second. Okay, there it is right there. Watch, it goes all the way across the camera. Now that you know where it's at, I'll pull out a little bit and just watch this thing. It goes all the way across. And there's not a light because there is no light back there behind. You can see up on the hill back there, there's no light there. There's nobody over here, but it's still going across the camera. You can't see it as much now, but it's there.
A shiny white thing can be seen moving on the screen outside Robin's home. He states that it is definitely not a light, but what do you guys think? Did Robin capture a ghost on camera? Or is it someone messing with a light? Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's watching. In this next video, which is a two-part series, Spanish ghost hunters Archivo Extincto return to an abandoned haunted house they previously investigated and suffered a terrifying attack. The house they're investigating is supposedly inhabited by a demon or dark entity, and legend has it that the demon took the life of a young woman and atrocious events occurred inside the house. The team start their paranormal investigation. They explore the abandoned house from top to bottom, they light candles, set up a Ouija board, and throughout the video, strange things happen. However, towards the end of their investigation, they capture someone or something watching them.
Era un niño. Fue un niño. ¡Ay, cabrón! No mames, sí. ¡Hey! 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 ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres?
Woman.
Woman, mujer. Es la mujer, güey. Es la mujer. No mames. Yo creo que es momento de irnos. Creo que es momento de irnos, güey. ¿Ya vienes bien, camaradas? Ok. ¿Ya vienes bien, camaradas? Ok. Voy, escúchalo.
As the team are nearing the end of their investigation, having encountered a ton of strange activity, they decide to take one final look, and when the camera pans past a doorway, a dark figure can be seen just standing there in the darkness. And seconds later, when the camera passes back, there's no one there. At the time of recording, the team didn't notice it, but when they watched this footage back, it made their blood turn cold. It approaches. This next video was uploaded to YouTube by the user Thea Taylor. On the 7th of February 2020, Thea Taylor and her husband were reviewing their CCTV footage when they noticed something strange approach their neighbour's house.
We apparently caught an apparition going to the neighbor's house, going left to right by the trash cans, and in the middle of the driveway, this figure or apparition dissipates. And I've watched this hundreds of times, and nobody goes in the apartment. There it is, walking, no legs, and she disappears. If you see, nobody is going into this apartment right now. And a vehicle drives by. Nobody. Nobody's there. The neighbor left. There's nobody nowhere to be found anywhere. Very odd. What's your thoughts on that?
Captured on CCTV camera in the dead of night, a dark figure with no legs can be seen moving from the left of the screen before vanishing into thin air. Thea's husband states that this is very odd and that he believes they have caught evidence of an apparition. But what are your thoughts on this video? Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you're enjoying this episode so far, all I ask is that you please like this video and comment something below to help get this video out. Doing so will help more people see it, and it allows me to keep bringing you guys more free content that you don't have to pay for, unlike Netflix. So please smash that like button and drop a comment below. Bathsheba. This next creepy video comes from the channel Oh My Gosh TV, where he visits a cemetery in Rhode Island to investigate the infamous Bathsheba Sherman. Bathsheba was known to practice witchcraft and apparently sacrifice babies and children as an offering to the devil. Her own children died under mysterious circumstances. A child was found with a large needle through the child's skull. Townsfolk believed the children were sacrificed by Bathsheba. However, Bathsheba was never arrested or found guilty of these offences due to insufficient evidence. Omar ventures out to the cemetery late at night, where Bathsheba is buried, and captures this on camera.
So we're looking for a headstone that has been glued together.
From 1885. So
I ain't gonna lie, I've been to many cemeteries at nighttime, and this one
takes the cake.
this one takes the cake for creep factor. So here is the final resting place of Bathsheba, who... What?
What's that?
I don't know.
You said that, and it sounded like something was walking behind me.
I said her name. Did you catch anything good?
So look, nothing behind you, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Show that picture again.
Nothing behind you, right?
That was me vlogging right now, yep.
What is that on the other picture?
Oh my God.
Doesn't that even look like a face?
It's like an outline. Wait.
Look at this. Doesn't this look like 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth? Look. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Hold on, let me see. Oh my
2
God,
eyes,
yes.
a nose, and a mouth. And it's like a... there's no tombstone there.
Are you sure that's not
Look,
that?
it's not in this picture.
Oh, there's no tombstone. Oh, you're right. That's where I was standing. What the hell?
You ready to go?
Yeah. Oh, hey, you can't follow me.
When Tiffany shows us a picture that she took of Omar, someone or something can be seen standing behind him, and when zoomed in, you can make out the eyes, nose, and the mouth of whatever this is. So, would this be the spirit of Bathsheba or another spirit wandering the cemetery? Or is it all fake? As always, it's your call. The Shadow. This short video is taken from the YouTube channel Carrie E. There's not much to say, other than the video was uploaded as a YouTube short, and that the title of the video is, what is this thing? A shadow person? And well, after examining this video, it does indeed look like it.
It didn't even pick up that motion.
Shown on Carrie's mobile phone, we can see footage of inside Carrie's living room, when all of a sudden, a shadowy figure slowly moves and then quickly dashes across the screen. And what's really creepy about this video is that the motion detector didn't pick up whatever or whoever this is. Creepy. What do you think? This next short video isn't the best quality, but it is quite compelling. The video you're about to see has been shared before, and it's one that has left viewers scratching their heads. Like the previous video, there isn't much to say without spoiling it, so I'll just go ahead and roll the clip.
What the?
What looks like an apparition of an animal can be seen clearly on camera, and apparently the family's dog had sadly only recently passed away. So could this be the spirit of the family's dog, or is it something else? In the window. Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, uploaded this lengthy paranormal video of some really creepy encounters he and his family have experienced. At the beginning of the video, Kent shows us some interesting footage of EVP recordings he's captured around the house. About 3 minutes into the video, Kent explains that his granddaughter Kaylee would visit the house and became interested in Kent's investigations and wanted to join in. One night, while Kent and his granddaughter Kaylee were alone in the house, they noticed an uninvited guest lurking outside. And I must say, it's pretty creepy.
When my granddaughter Kaylee came to this house to visit with us, she did hear some of the things that were going on in this house. She heard disembodied voices, and she definitely heard strange sounds. She wanted to be a part of these investigations.
During this time, we were experiencing simple ghost encounters. At least so we thought. When I say simple ghost encounters, I'm talking about knock sounds, faint disembodied voices, or other strange sounds that couldn't be explained. However, things will take a turn. For many months, this apparition showed up at the house looking through the window at us. His visits were so frequent, we ended up giving him a name. Shadow Dude. No, he's not a shadow apparition, but at the time I didn't know what to call him.
talking. Whoa, Shadow Dude just came back. Yep, Shadow Dude's right there. He's smiling. Shadow Dude, what's your name? What's so funny? Can you see Shadow Dude at all without the screen?
No.
Even if the car went by, he doesn't disappear at all. Shadow Dude, what's your name?
Tell us your name.
After looking at Shadow Dude for quite some time, I go around to the front of the house to see if I could see him outside the window. This was captured. A dark figure walked away from the front window where Shadow Dude was seen. I did not see this with the naked eye. This could only be seen on the camera. If I saw this in real time, there would have definitely been a reaction on my part. A clear apparition of a young female with blonde hair was captured. We carefully examined this photo. First, there was nobody in the house that resembled the hair and face of this girl. Second, it would be impossible this was somebody's reflection from across the room. The birthday bags would have been in the way, blocking this reflection from somebody in the room. We concluded, no doubt, this is the apparition of a young girl with blonde hair. A few days later, my daughter told me she saw an apparition of a young female. She was wearing older style clothing, walking from one room to another in the home. During this time, we did not realize the severity of these encounters.
While Kent and his granddaughter are relaxing in their home, the face of someone they call Shadow Dude can be seen peering in through their porch window. They try to communicate with it, but the figure doesn't respond and just continues to stare eerily in through the window. And when a car's light shines in the window, the figure can still be seen just peering in. Then, when Kent goes outside to confront it, a dark figure can be seen moving away from the window, but at the time of recording was invisible to the naked eye. Then on Kaylee's birthday, Kent snaps a picture of Kaylee by her presents, and what looks like a figure with blonde hair can be seen in the background. Apparently the figure seen in the photo had attached itself to Kaylee. Now I don't know about you, but both these images look very much like faces, but of who? You can watch the full hour-long video over on Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Before we move on to number 1, if you love watching scary videos just as much as my current subscribers do, you should join them by subscribing to my channel. I release scary videos every single week, and if scary videos are your thing, make sure you subscribe right now and hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I upload a new scary video. Did you see it? The last clip for this week comes from the YouTube channel SAW Paranormal, and what follows is rather creepy. The video you're about to see was filmed inside the infamous Conjuring house, where the SAW Paranormal team filmed a 3-part series. For the first 2 parts of the series, the team investigates the Conjuring house with all of the lights off. During the second episode, they attempt to make contact with any entities that are present with them. One of the members of the group, Alex, mentions she's been seeing shadow figures, and the team hears strange knocks and bangs throughout the episode. However, in part 3, they managed to capture on camera what Alex had been seeing earlier in their investigation.
So deadly to the point, you guys. I was getting attacked. I don't know if you guys saw my live. Oh my god, no.
You.
Oh my god! Oh my god, did you guys—
It's moving. The door's fucking moving.
Oh my—
Shut the door. I don't think you can do it.
Some of you may have seen this amazing piece of evidence caught on our TikTok live that we were able to save. When we went back to watch what had closed the door on Alex, the evidence was
whole... And what's that? The
flux went off.
The flux went off downstairs now. Jesus Christ, alright.
Okay, that was the camera. We're good. There's the...
Jesus Christ, alright. Jesus Christ, alright.
Here is a screenshot from the video, and the next one is the same picture with the brightness enhanced. In this picture here, you can clearly make out a head, an arm, a leg, and even facial features. I'm sure we've said this a few times, but this is by far the coolest and best evidence we have captured of the paranormal.
The door seems to close slowly on its own, then for a split second, a shadowy figure can be seen. When the video is slowed down, you can see what appears to be a black shadowy figure caught on camera. So, did the SAW paranormal team capture evidence of something paranormal inside the Conjuring house? Or maybe it's just Photoshop? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. You can watch more scary, creepy videos by clicking on any of these videos shown on the screen. You can also follow me on Instagram @MindJunkieTV or over on TikTok @MindJunkie.